Hey fam, Chi-Chi here. Welcome back. Yeah, we have a random designer fragrance haul. I'm gonna show you all of the fragrances. Some of them I picked up myself and some of them were purchased for me. Let's go with something easy, Mon Guerlain. I ended up getting a very, very tiny bottle. I believe this is a 30 ml. Yeah, 30 ml. Wasn't 100% sold on it, but let's see if my nose is working yet, because yeah, sinus infection has been crazy. But yeah, I think I wanted to really test this one out because I knew a lot of people actually said this was really, really nice, but I knew I didn't want to invest in a 50 ml. So I don't think I saw any travel size versions of this. So this is why I have a 30 ml, because I know I can get through this or wear it to bed if I really wasn't in love with it. But no lie, it does smell like something you can wear to bed now that I mention it. But yeah, it's a nice fragrance. This one is no stranger to my channel. This is Mon Guerlain by YSL. I picked up the travel version during my Sephora perfume haul. I really did like the scent, so I ended up getting a 50 ml bottle. Like, I really just enjoy this scent. It's just so good. 50 mls. I really like the size of that bottle because I feel like I'm able to really finish a bottle when it's at 50 versus 100. 100 is very daunting. A lot of people don't be saying that, but 100, that's a lot of product. So yeah, like this 50 ml life is the life I like to live. But something that recently came out from YSL is the Mon Guerlain Lumiere. Now, this is an eau de toilette. I wasn't going to buy the travel size, but when I went to Ulta, they didn't have the actual tester bottle available. So I was just like, girl, just pick this up. You're on your lunch break. You can always return it. That's the beauty of a return policy. So I have not smelled this yet. So I guess this will be a first little looky look. Let's spray it on the skin. Oh, that's pretty. It's still like, it's reminiscent of the regular Mon Guerlain. You know, they got mad flankers. So this one is an eau de toilette. Let me look up some of the notes real quick. So this has grapefruit, datura, and rose flower and patchouli. Now, I believe the regular one has patchouli too, if I'm not mistaken. But for some reason, this patchouli works with my body chemistry. But yeah, you can definitely smell the grapefruit at the top. That's what's opening up this fragrance. And then I don't know how it'll be in the dry down. Let's talk about this one. Van Cleef and ARPELS. So this one, it was a vanilla based scent, and I heard a lot of good things about this. And I was just like, I love vanilla. I'm guessing this would be considered a high-end designer fragrance versus just a designer fragrance, but all I know is that this smells so good. I think people said this has a little bit of chocolate or something in it. I haven't worn it enough to get all of those notes, but there are perfumes in my collection that I would love to mix with this. She slaps, and honestly, this was a blind buy. I am not a huge blind buyer. I actually am trying really hard not to blind buy a lot of things, but sometimes, you know, the spirit, it overcomes me and we fall victim. And it was for a good price. I do want to check out some more VCA perfumes. I know there's like a Rouge and Bordeaux, something like that. I see the name, but I can't pronounce it right now. But I know there's a couple of scents that a lot of people have talked about from VCA, and I really do want to like get my nose on it. Hopefully I won't blind buy them. But yeah, this one I felt safe enough to pull the trigger on. All right, let's just rip the band-aid off. I got some Dolce & Gabbana, okay guys? I really don't rock with them like that. I was trying to finish up the last of my D&G perfume, and now I have more bottles. But I ended up getting Shine by Dolce. Well, okay, this is what actually happened. Okay, I actually thought this was Givenchy for some reason. Don't ask me why I thought that, but I thought it was by yeah, Givenchy, and then I realized it is Dolce & Gabbana, and now we're here. She's not going back. It's just a pretty scent, and I just wanted something simple on those days I might not want to wear my expensive niche perfumes. So I got this, and I liked it. And I liked it so much that I got her sister too. I think I'm gonna start like not taking these things out of boxes. I gotta do pre-plan all this, but I'm sick. You guys will thug it out with me. But this is Dolce Garden. Really, really like this one because I think this one smelled coconutty a little. Yeah, this one smelled a little coconutty. So my plan was to pair these two together. My lover was on FragranceNet, and these were literally maybe like $10 more than the travel sprays. So that's why it was just like, all right, go get the bottles. Like, all right, so I'm not gonna turn down gifts. I'm just not that girl. So I got those 2 bottles, and this last one, the only one, Intense. Now, I remember I did smell this in Macy's, I think last year, and I was like, damn, that shit smells good as hell. My nose isn't all the way working, but I know it smells good. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I know there's lots of talk with this one, the only one and the only one Intense. Dolce & Gabbana's intense versions of their perfumes usually work really well on my skin, so I had no problem picking this up. I love this bottle. I'm not even gonna front. This is just sleek and sexy to me. Look at that. I really tried to get rid of D&G, but they're here. I didn't purchase it, so technically I kept my promise. I wasn't going to purchase no D&G. So if it was purchased for me, that's different. Something that has made an appearance on this channel before is Burberry Her. The only thing that this has in common with Baccarat Rouge 540 is MFK. That's it. To me, it does not smell anything like it. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. Like, where'd y'all get that comparison from? Because y'all need to be sentenced to solitude. Y'all know I be going to Sephora on my lunch breaks, you know, and doing all the most. I ended up trying this one, and yeah, she came home with me, and that is Burberry Her EDT. I've been wanting something Pear in my collection. Juicy Pear. I just am like, wow, this smells amazing. Even though this is a eau de toilette, this on my skin, she was lasting. That's when I was like, oh, we're gonna get a bottle of that. This is perfect for the springtime. It's finally starting to warm up in Jersey, so I was like, yeah, we're gonna get that. And I've been really looking for a Pear. I was gonna pull the trigger on 7 Virtues Lotus Pear. That's what it was. I was gonna pull the trigger on that, but it's something about this one. It's that brightness with the Pear that I wasn't getting with that one. So I was like, all right, we just gonna rock out with this one. I also tried Carolina Herrera Good Girl, Very Good Girl Glam. Very good girl. Yeah, very GGGG. Yes, I tried that at Ulta. I really didn't care for the opening of it, but once it dried down, I was like, oh, this smells like Delina. So y'all know I picked up Delina Exclusive. So even though I was gonna buy at least the travel version of it, of course, Carolina Herrera, she has the stupid roller balls. So I didn't pick that up. And I was this close to buying the 1 ounce bottle, but I was like, no, Let me not do that. But I brought that up because I was on my app, and you have your previous search history. So there was something on that list that I was like, let me just take a look. And it popped up and it happened to be there. And that happened to be Burberry Her Intense. Girl, I was shocked. So my little butt hopped on it with a quickness to get a bottle. Because once I found out about Burberry Her, I wanted to smell the Intense, and they had just discontinued it. So I don't know how long it was on the Ulta website, but she popped up, and luckily I clicked on it just out of sheer curiosity, and it was there. It was there, and I could not believe it. I was like, oh girl, you got to get you a bottle. And this smells so good. So good. Oh my gosh. All that strawberry goodness. And then, of course, you know, I always have to look out for me. So I bought a backup bottle. And I bought it because here was my rationale. I was like, all right, if I buy this and I hate it, I can sell this. Be done. I know there's people looking for it. All will be right in the world. And hell, if I didn't like this, I could probably sell this one too. But since I love it, I have a backup of it. I know I liked Burberry before, but it's something about this line. These three are different enough for me to have all three in my collection. I don't care. I will be wearing it. It's perfect for this season. So if there's any particular scent that you want a dedicated video on, or even a comparison, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be able to get that video out to you. But until then, check out some of my other videos and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.